This is Jim Lakey with news announcements for St. John and Maxville, Kansas on cable channel 3 and on sandylandcenter.org on the website. Today is Monday, the 7th of November. It's 54 at noontime, and according to the forecast, we should have a 100% chance of rain today. 57 will be the high temperature and rain today. Tomorrow, rain and possible snow mixed in with a 70% chance of that, and 44 the high temperature. Then it should get a little warmer, sunny on Wednesday and 54, sunny on Thursday and Friday with 60 and 61 the high, and then the highest temperature of the week, Saturday, partly cloudy and 62. We have no birthdays for today, but for tomorrow, happy birthday to Leonard Getty and Lori Boyle. We hope that you enjoy your birthdays, and we hope there's not too much snow for you on your birthday. The County Commissioners meeting from this morning will be shown after the 6:30 news tonight. Also, we'll have folks over recording and taping the City Council meeting in Stafford tonight. And that will take a day or two to process. You should be able to see it probably by Wednesday on sandylandcenter.org. And we have had a few of those on there of the City Council in Stafford, and we've had a good many people tuning in to take a look at that. And so we're trying to offer that as a service to Stafford and the people over there and the rest of the county as well, since we're a county station. And it would help us out if we would have a few of the local businesses or individuals from Stafford who might like to be sponsors of the program. We have sponsors for our City Council, and we have sponsors for the County Commissioners, and so we could use some sponsors for the Stafford City Council as well. I know that it's our plan to maintain being a non-profit organization, and we're doing too good a job at that right now, being non-profit, to be able to pay for all the things that we need to do in order to be able to do more things, perhaps have another church on Sundays, and also to be able to do the Stafford City Council. So if you're a business from Stafford or anywhere in the county who would like to advertise on the City Council meeting for Stafford, just give us a call at 549 6351 here at the Shepherd Center, and we'll be glad to make a commercial for you and see that it gets put on. You might want to help sponsor the County Commission or some other things that go on as well, and we're always glad to have people do that. Well, we have some events coming up. The Truesdale Church Supper and Bazaar, Wednesday, November 9th, is there, and the bazaar's at 4 o'clock. The supper begins at 4:30, and there is no charge, but they're asking for a donation. Then there's a state championship celebration for USD 350 for the girls, and they're winning the championship in volleyball. And we want to encourage them. It's going to be on Saturday, November 12th at 1 p.m. in the high school gym and cafeteria. There'll be refreshments, there'll be championship shirts for sale, and team autographs. And we want to encourage them because a lot of the same girls will now be hoping to win the basketball championship as well. And considering the history of the last few years, they have a good shot at that, doing both. Then the St. John Rec Commission is on Thursday, November 17th from 3:30 to 4:30, having a crafts opportunity at the Witt Community Center, and there's a a charge of $1, and they're going to be doing Thanksgiving crafts, and there's a fee of $1 to help pay for their materials and the snacks. Then on the 19th, which is that Saturday after this, the Cherry Lane Apartments parking lot, they're going to have a potato drop. And I had never heard of one of those before this, but it sounds like an interesting idea. The outreach from the First United Methodist Church and also the Community Food Bank Second Mile is sponsoring this, and they're going to have 200 pounds of potatoes. And if you come with a bucket or a big pan or something, they'll drop 5 pounds of potatoes in your pan. And it's first come, first served until the potatoes run out. And it's going to start again at 1 o'clock on in Cherry Lane parking lot on Saturday the 19th. Then we'll just finish up with our important news of the menus. And we have Swedish meatballs and buttered noodles at the Maxville VIP Center. And that's today, Swedish meatballs and buttered noodles, roast beef and mashed potato tomorrow, and chicken and stuffing with corn on Wednesday. Then we look at Sunflowers Fellowship Meal here in St. John. They're having meatloaf and mashed potatoes today, fish and potatoes on Tuesday, and beef with mushroom gravy and noodles on Wednesday. And at the high school, they're not having any lunch today because they have the day off. They're having chicken and noodles and whipped potatoes on Tuesday, and chicken fajita and lettuce and tomatoes on Friday. And it is one of those things that's a mystery for me, because here at the Shepherd Center we'll be closed this Friday because it's Veterans Day, and I'm not really sure why the school is out on Monday and not on Friday for Veterans Day. But then again, maybe I'm getting into the generation that's the only one who remembers that we have had wars that we fought, and people fought them for us, and we honor them on Veterans Day. Anyway, we'll end on a happy note. The secret of life is not to do what one likes to do, but to like to do what one is going to have to do. And if you can do both of those, it's a great thing. This is Jim Lakey, hoping you have a terrific week, and don't get flooded with the 2 days of rain that are coming.